Hey Anna. Yeah, I just walked through the door, so I'm gonna pour myself a drink and grab my guitar and a few other things. So I'll be right back. Honey Bunch, I'm so glad that you could make it. Leah Simpson, welcome. So this here, I can show you. You see that? These are my new lights. You wanna see? Crap. Plug it in this way. Look at that. Yeah. We're going to have a lot of fun with these. It looks like a bright light on there. It's really a black light. But it looks like a lightsaber. And I got 4 of these. They're like 4 feet long. That's a sneak peek of next week. That's all you get. And this is new. All right, let me go grab the Patriot. So you guys all remember the Patriot guitar. What's up, Coachisms? That's the thing. These were made in 1976 to commemorate the bicentennial of the United States of America. And I believe they only made 1,776 of these guitars. They're all numbered. I'm not sure what the number is on this. I have the paperwork. I got all my junk. I think I'm gonna have to grab my little tuner. Look at this. You like these? Where is the tuner? Maybe it's already in tune, but I doubt it. It's like a little flat. I found it. So the Patriot guitar was made by Ovation in Connecticut. If you're not familiar with Ovation, the founder of the company, prior to building guitars, he was a helicopter engineer. And he had a contract with the military to design helicopters. Why is this so far off? E flat. And it might have been like after the Vietnam War. He was looking for ways to diversify the company, losing like war contracts with the military, and being that he was a jazz guitarist, he took his know-how in being an aeronautical engineer, and he brought it into making guitars. And so Ovations are known for their round back. And this isn't wood, this is like a composite material that his company came up with. It was originally used to coat the propellers on helicopters. It's kind of like a plastic material, and he incorporated it into his guitars. Ovations, I think, were one of the first guitars too to put a, what do they call it, the rod that goes through the neck of the guitar, so you can adjust the crap. They were very innovative. And this guitar here was made in Connecticut. I have one that was made in Korea, and it's not as good as this one. They don't even put the Ovation name, they call them applause guitars. But this is the real deal. So did my side chat freeze up again? Am I gonna have to use my phone again? Is Chris Bliss live right now? Yeah. Not the chat. Oh, no. Knick-knack. You're here. All right. So whoever's here now, do you have any requests for Chris Bliss and the Patriot guitar? I'm gonna take a shot of that whiskey. So I know you know my songs now because you just listened to them. So what would you like to hear? Hannah, what would you like? What would you like to hear tonight? This is all requests Saturday night. Joni Poplar. And you know what I like, Joni? I like your song about Avi Davy. Is that his name? Is it Avi Davy? The Davy Ranch? Music to make love to. That don't help me. All my music is good for that. Hey, Conspiracy Media. Thanks for coming by. All right. One more shot. One more shot. Yeah, knick-knack. You don't want to bring that up. Honey Bunch is very grumpy. Very grumpy tonight. Eagles in the morning, apples anytime. When I'm feeling toasty, I eat chicken pot pie. And we're singing, hey, oh, together now we'll smoke until we're high. Hey, oh, forever now we'll all eat chicken pot pie. Chicken, 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 chicken. Gravy, mashed potatoes, peas and carrots too. I hope you learn to like it because it's good for you. And we're singing, hey, oh, together now we'll smoke until we're high. Hey, oh, forever now we'll all eat chicken pot pie. Chicken, 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 chicken pie, pie. Chicken, 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 chicken pie, pie. Chicken, 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 chicken pie, pie. Chicken, chicken pie, 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 pie. Chicken, chicken pie, pie, pie. A chicken pie. Yeah, don't lie. It's alright. There's always next year. So you guys really ain't helping me out very much. What would Honey Bunch like to hear? Alright, let's do this, because I haven't done this in a while. I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine yet. I don't know when, well, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. That train keeps rolling on down the San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me so. Always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Well, I bet there's rich folks eating in their fancy dining cars, robbing, drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I knew I had to go. I know I can't be free. The people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. If they free me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, that I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Well, I don't care if you don't care, if I don't care about that. But what's the point in caring anyhow? We get a lot, don't care about that. Well, this old man, he played too, he played knick-knack on my shoe. He shot him up, let it look like new. Well, I went to the Bible to cut my hair, made a lot of friends with the people there. We talked about the weather and the sight from the Bible's chair. And I don't care, you don't care, I don't care about that. No, ain't not me first. Cause what's the point in telling it out? Yeah, I don't care about that. Well, the summer bitch, she knows music, she knows biz. So listen, honey, I got a song for you. If you think this song's no good, I'll play a little ditty like you wish you could. If you don't like that, I'll send your ass back to Kalamazoo. Who needs a whole like you? Well, I don't care if you don't care, if I don't care about that. Oh, we not be fortunate. What's the point in killing it out? Well, I don't care about that. No, I don't care about that. Well, I don't care about that. See those arms? Wow. So what do y'all want to hear? All request Saturday night, live from the slab. Gordon Lightfoot. Yeah, I can play the flying song. Gordon Lightfoot. Let me see. What did Gordon Lightfoot play? What are his songs? What's his most famous song? Gordon Lightfoot. Let me see. All right, I lost you. Oh, there you are. Let's see. Gordon Lightfoot. Oh. If you could read my mind. Oh, the wreck of Edmund Fitzgerald. Yeah, I'm not. I know this song, If You Could Read My Mind, but I'm not that familiar. Might have to work on that. The wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. See, if it was songs that I know, I'm at least like a little familiar with, I can just like pull up the music here and play it. I'm not really that familiar with these. If You Could Read My Mind. Okay, so Knick Knack, you want to hear the flying song? All right. The flying song for Knick Knack. I am Uncle the Gypsy Magician, and boy, if you listen to me, you saved me from dying this morning. Be your servant, I'll be. Oh, thank you, sir.
But what can you do for me? I'm rich and I'm strong and I'm handsome. I have a young maiden to be.
Look hard, young boy, you'll find it like a buzzard that flies through the sky. Oh, what would you do if you could fly too? Now fly, boy, fly.
Oh, thank you, sir, I hope you found it. Like a buzzard that flies through the sky. Oh, what I would do if I could fly too. Yes, fly, fly, fly.
Fly, boy, fly. Fly like a bird in the sky. Like the power, fly to the sun. Now fly, boy, fly.
Don't walk on the street with the rest of the crowd. It comes to my feet, feel like crying out loud. So I jump to my toes and wake on my nose and fly, fly, fly.
Fly, boy, fly. Fly like a bird in the sky. Like the power to fly to the sun. Now fly, boy, fly. I'm Uncle the Gypsy Magician. And boy, if you listen to me, you'll save me from dying this morning. Be your servant, I'll be. Yesterday, your servant, I'll be. Be your servant, I'll
The Flying Song. What else we got? Do I know any blues? Blues. I used to play like some country style blues. Like Mississippi John Hart. That's a song. Oh yeah, I don't know what that. What is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. That's blues, right? That's close enough. Shakin' Street.
Little off and then sweet soup too. They've been coming around, gives them something to do. Mamas all want them out to come to town. Ain't good into their blood, now they gotta get down to Shakin' Street. It's got that beat, Shakin' Street. All the kids meet, Shakin' Street. It's got that sound, Shakin' Street. You gotta get down. Streetlight Sam decided to take a trip all the way from New Jersey on his girlfriend's tip. Rolling to town, I met Skinny Leg. He said, "Call me boy, I heard about the street. I heard about the place where all the kids go down. Not to flip, I just gotta know about Shakin' Street. It's got that beat, Shakin' Street. All the kids meet, Shakin' Street. It's got that sound, Shakin' Street. I said you gotta get down." Kids on Shakin' Street will never give in. Cause all their lives they've been living in sin. Do it they bad, they do it they mad. Take for the taking and shake for the shaking. Ha! Ugh. Folks keep complaining, they find it so shocking. All the kids wanna do it, you keep on rocking. No time to think about stopping. You gotta get down and do a little stomping now. Sally Baker wants to shake her. Billy G says, "Let me take you to Shakin' Street." It's got that beat, Shakin' Street. Where all the kids meet, Shakin' Street. It's got that sound, Shakin' Street. Get down, Shakin' Street. It's got that beat, Shakin' Street. The kids meet, Shakin' Street. It's got that sound, Shakin' Street. Said you gotta get down.
The MC5, Shakin' Street, Fahana. Jesse Scott, welcome. Oh, you know what I'd like to do? Highway 69. I did it last week. And I should have played it again. But I'm going to play it again right now. I just got to get my lyrics. Highway 69. I don't know if I have my whistle handy. Oh, yeah, I do. So I didn't show you this last week. You see that there? This is what you call an Acme siren whistle. Made in England. And I think what these were used for were by like London police that were working the streets. They were like walking the streets and if they saw some criminal activity, they would. So it has like a siren sound. Now, you see, when Bob Dylan was recording, is it Highway 61? Highway 61 Revisited. In the studio, the drummer had one of these whistles handy and suggested that they use it in the song. And he would use it in the studio if there was anybody doing any drugs. He'd blow his siren. This is called a Acme siren, or an Acme siren whistle. It's kind of expensive for a whistle, but there you go. You see, the Acme, trying to do this without Acme siren, made in England. And it's got like a little spinny thing inside that rotates when you blow it. It's not a kazoo. It's a whistle. It's a siren whistle. So we're going to strap this on. I'm going to grab my lyrics. I wanted to do this again because it was like, I really played it like fast last week in like a up tempo. So some of the lyrics got lost in it. But basically we have here, it's a made up of 5 verses. So the first verse, so you know, you've been listening for it. The first verse is about Rich Life and Monkey Boy. The second verse about Elvis Travels and Rosie. And the third verse is about Joni Potwood and her mom. And the fourth verse is about Whiskey and Elbow. And the fifth verse is about me. And we play that with a capo on the 3rd fret, like so. It's hard to capture what Bob Dylan did with the original recording because it's mostly like keyboard. And I don't even know if there's like guitar in it, but it's like the keyboard that makes the piano playing that makes it. So I do it like this. I just keep going. Slide. Yeah, I slide it right there. There's 3 chords, just like that. put a lot of thought into these lyrics, so that's why I wanted to do it again. And I had some help from Honey Bunch. She did the first drafts. She did the first draft of most of these, and then I refined the lyrics. So, yeah. I'm just trying to get comfortable. How does this sound alright? Because I'm playing through the microphone on the computer. Yeah. So hopefully you can hear the guitar and hear my voice alright. I really need to pick my nose, but alright. So you can kind of get a cool sound when you inhale. And then when you blow out, you reverse the direction of the little fan inside. So is Honeybuck in here? I don't see Honeybuck. I see Honey Bunch. Is that what y'all talking about, Honeybuck? Yeah, I kind of did change every word. Just play the song.
Well, Rich Life Monkey Ball got into a grudge. Rich Life said he got a lawyer judge. Told the judge he meant no harm. Monkey Ball said, go tell it to mom. And the judge said, son, look at the mess you done. Poor old Rich Life began to whine and he ran away down Highway 69. Well, Elvis Travels had a broken tooth, got it caught in the hole of the jump-off booth. He asked poor Rosie where to go. She said, I know they stop down in Mexico. Elvis said, quick, I got to run. Rosie said, things will be just fine. We'll just take those seats down Highway 69. Johnny Portwood was working on a truck, full of salt and Kentucky bump. Mom was in a terrible mood. She said, come inside and cook me some food. And Jody said, let me think for a minute, Mom. Why don't we go out to dine? It's all you can eat on Highway 69. Well, Whiskey OG said to Elbow the King, I love the custom-made suits and the way you sing. Gets me hot just to watch you string. 60 minutes in the jungle room in my dream. Elbow said, let me think for a minute, dude. Then he said, I think I'll make you mine. I'll pick you up on Highway 69. Woo!
Brother.
Well, I don't know where to go. Build the stage for my Saturday show. I found a promoter and I called her on the phone. Said, grab your lava lamp and don't forget the royal throne. And she said, yes, yeah, this can be easily done. Just put up some bleachers and a penguin sign, and you can sing your lullabies on Highway 69.
Where is the lava lamp? So one of these days, I'm gonna get a set of harmonicas. Sorry, I'm having a bad hair day. Hannah, you want to hear Piss Up the Rope? Piss up a rope. Or are you just telling me to piss up a rope? We can do that. Piss up a rope. Hey, Heaven Sent is still out there, sitting on the couch, waiting for season 2. She doesn't know we're all here in the new studio. We got no couch. We got no couch in here. I had to get rid of the what do you call them? The beanbag chairs. They were starting to stink, so I had to toss them. Piss up a rope. Piss up a rope for Hannah.
antenna's on fire while she watches TV. And if you ever wondered what it's like to be me, she takes all my money and leaves me no smokes. Yells at my buddies and insults my folks. I'm breaking my back, doing the best that I can. She's got time for the dog, none for the man. Well, I'm no dope, but I lost all hope. So hit the fucking road and piss up a rope where you can. Piss up the rope and you can put on your shoes. If the road's not chugging, pack your bag. I don't need the bag on your knees, you big booty bitch. Start sucking. Ride my ass like a horse in a saddle. Now you're up shit's creek with a bird for a paddle. And I can't go piss up a rope. Well, you can piss up a rope and feel the piss and dribble. You can piss up a rope. Watch me giggle. For the last 6 months I've been packing your bags. Now you can wash my balls with a warm wet rag. Till my balls feel smooth and soft like silk. I'm sick of your mouth. 2% milk, well, no dope, but I just can't cope. So hit the fucking road and piss up a rope where you can. Piss up a rope and you can put on your shoes. The roadside chucking, pack your bag. I don't need the egg on your knees, you big booty bitch. Side sucking, you ride my ass like a horse in a saddle. Now you're up shit's creek with a bird for a paddle. And I can't pull, piss up a rope. Piss Up a Rope by a band called Ween. Now you see this shirt I'm wearing. You see the Bridgewater Triangle. Let me tell you about the Bridgewater Triangle. The shirt, the Bridgewater Triangle, is actually a promo t-shirt from the movie that was made called the Bridgewater Triangle. The Bridgewater Triangle is an area in which I live. I think this corner up here would be where like Bridgewater is, and then you go down into like Dayton, Rehoboth. Oh, Fall River would be down here somewhere. But it's basically a triangle of an area with high amounts of paranormal activity. And there was a documentary made called The Bridgewater Triangle. That's where I got this t-shirt from the makers of the documentary. And I do believe that you can watch the full documentary on YouTube or somewhere. But that's what the shirt, Bridgewater Triangle. A whiskey, oh gee. What's up? I'm gonna do this. See that?
You know what I'm gonna do one of these days? Probably in the springtime. Is I'm gonna show you my garage. And some pretty cool stuff in the garage. I got myself a grow tent in the garage where I grow exotic plants. But right now, it's probably like about 20 degrees in the garage, so that's why we're gonna wait until the springtime. And so we're hoping that what we have here will last until the weather changes and I don't have to go out and buy any exotic buds, if you see what I'm saying. The garage. We're gonna do a garage stream this spring on my 12 string. My 12 string, what's it called? A Dano electric guitar? Dano or something like that. Honey Bunch wants to go to bed because her team lost tonight, so she's being grumpy. I don't know why. She's being grumpy. This is Honey Bunch tonight. There's always next year. There's always next year. So what do y'all want to hear? Why don't we do this? Why don't we do a lullaby, a good night lullaby for Honey Bunch? How's that? How's that sound? How's that grab you? You gotta look up. You always gotta look up. Never look back. Sunshine, I see you smiling in the moonlight. I see you sparkle in the sunlight, girl. I'm so glad you're mine. And now the
the tide is high, and now the sky is falling, so it's no wonder why I fall in love with you. Honey punch, you are my honey bunch. You got a smile as sweet as candy, girl. I'm so glad you're mine. And now the ocean's rolling, and now the tide is high, and now the sky is falling, so it's no wonder why I do fall in love with you. And now the ocean's swollen, and now the tide is high, and now the sky is falling, so it's no wonder why I fall in love with you. Sunshine, I see you smiling in the moonlight, I see you sparkle in the sunlight, girl. I'm so glad you're
Good night. Good night, honey bunch. I think it might be good night bliss too. Alright, what time is it? Is it this time? You get it. You remember Bowser? Good night, sweetheart. How'd it go? Good night, sweetheart. It's time to go. I used to love that. So every time I play this, I think of Sha Na Na, because I liked watching them on Saturday night, and I really liked how they'd always sing "Good Night, Sweetheart" at the end there. So it's loud.
when you close your eyes, hope that I'll be by your side. Wishing you good evening, it's time to say good night. Close your little eyes, let your hand brush against my shoulder. Good night, good night, good night, my love. Good night, good night. Good night, good night, my love. Good night.
Okay, good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night, good night. I love you. God bless you. And thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. And I will be back next Saturday night with some new tricks. So I want you all to be there or be nowhere.